Hey guys, Coach Pete here. Got a weight loss tip for you today, and that's to stop overcomplicating things. Before I get into that, I just want to share a little bit about my day. It's a warmish day here on Long Island, and I'll admit that today I had some trouble coming up with what to send to you. Outside of a rest day that I take every week where I do nothing but leisure activity, I try to provide value to you every single day. As you can imagine, this sometimes gets tricky, but I think I have something new to say without repeating myself too much. Since my schedule is getting packed and I've taken on several new clients in the last couple of weeks, I've had quite a few consultations. My consults tend to be very short and include a review of the client's goals, scheduling, payment, and a fitness assessment so I can design the best personalized fitness program for that individual. During one of these consults, a client was concerned about nutrition on my program. He'd gotten expert help elsewhere, and these so-called experts put him on a severely calorie-restrictive diet. He lost weight in this capacity, but he didn't stay with these experts because after a while, his body just couldn't stay in that starvation mode. While we got to talking about how my specific nutrition program worked, he asked if I was big on tracking calories or taking exact measurements of his food and drink, etc. I told him that to start, all I care about is the quality of the foods he's eating. I could care less if he eats 2,000 calories in a day or 4,000 calories in a day. All he had to do was listen to his body, avoid added sugars and processed grains, and he'd be in good shape. My clients seem to be relieved when I tell them how easy nutrition for weight loss is. Because if you're reading this, you've seen this before. You tried to diet on your own and looked at what was being done on TV or perhaps what the biggest fad was online. You'd go to a site like bodybuilding.com, download a program for weight loss, and just try to get it all done yourself. While I'll admit that my personal weight loss journey from the ages of 19 to 25 was done exclusively on my own and through a great deal of trial and error, I tended to overcomplicate things during that 6-year period. Restrictive fad diets would come and go with varying degrees of success, and quite a bit of stop-and-go weight loss occurred during that time. It wasn't until I began following these 3 maxims that I began to see consistent and then sustainable weight loss once I lost 100 pounds and had reached my goal. Maxim 1, instead of counting calories or reducing portions, focus on the quality of the foods you eat rather than the quantity. The 80-20 rule works well in the beginning. As your palate changes, eliminate more and more junk out of your daily diet and replace the crappy foods with healthy ones. Maxim 2. The best form of portion control is done by listening to your own body. Eat only when hungry and just to satisfy, not to stuff your face. Maxim 3. Do a form or several forms of exercise that work well for you. For many of my clients, interval training methods like Tabata, HIIT or high intensity interval training, and FIT training work for them since they're busy parents and professionals who don't have the time to spend 2 or more hours spinning their wheels in a gym. For those who have more time on their hands, take some local exercise classes and explore the different fitness methodologies offered in your area. Figure out a few that work for you so that when one gets boring, you can switch to another. Like I've said, weight loss is simple. The issue is we hear all these fad and sciencey phrases like calories, macronutrients, epoch levels, and others, and I'll admit, I'm guilty of writing about these sometimes, but we think we have to do a program regarding these different strategies to maximize our results. When you're getting started, forget all that. Keep things simple, and even when you've been at this for a while, continue to keep things simple. The simpler things are, the easier it is to stick to, and the better and more sustainable results you'll have. Until tomorrow. Hey guys, Coach Pete here. Thanks for watching the video. If you can do me a favor, please click the link here on the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a daily vlog 6 days a week, and you're going to get weight loss tips, permanent weight loss tips, and all the different things you need to know about nutrition, exercise, and even mindset. It's not just physical, guys. Permanent weight loss is just as much a mental game as it is physical. You can learn more about me too by visiting my website at www.weightlossbypete.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.